Women and men can now look younger with a new kind of facial skin tightening treatment that involves no surgery or no lasers.
Wow, sounds like a deal. Instead, it uses a technology most pregnant women are very familiar with. Dr. Patel is here. Okay, what?
I know.
What is this?
It's called Ulthera oral therapy, and using an ultrasound machine, we're actually able to tighten the skin underneath. So we're able and boost collagen underneath the skin.
So, doctor, has this been around for some time, or is this brand spanking new?
Well, no. So actually, ultrasound's been around for over
of course.
a long time, and we know that we're able to look under the skin using ultrasound. But what we're now able to do is harness that energy and focus it into little points using the ultrasound machine. So once again, it's really important to go to a doctor's office and make sure that you know who's doing your procedure and that they've been trained, because they're able to look on the screen at exactly the fascial plane.
We have some animation right there for you.
Exactly, to look where they need to tighten. And the cool thing about this is you can use it for brow lifting, face lifting. It helps tighten the jowls under the neck, and now we're able to use it on our décollage, because over time, if you're like me and you sleep all scrunched up, you realize that it takes its toll on the décollage.
Sure, and oftentimes we don't protect that. We think about sunscreen everywhere else.
Absolutely. We figure it out after we get the sun damage that, oh, that was the area that was also exposed.
So who are the candidates for this? Is this for anyone who might have some potential aging problems, or
well, we're all aging, so I think we're all candidates. But I think it would be for people that are a little leery of getting a facelift, or know that that might be something they would consider in the future. People that are comfortable with the way they look and just want everything to be a little tighter and a little bit more defined.
You don't get that funny, like with filler, you know how people have literally sort of changed their appearance?
True.
Thinking of the late, great Joan Rivers as an example. You don't get any of that, right?
Not at all. Actually, it's an extremely natural process. It's just accelerating a process that would happen as the collagen tightens. I myself have had it done since I have a short haircut and wanted a more defined jawline.
How long does it last, like each treatment?
It's supposed to be permanent, but I think our faces and our collagen are constantly aging over time as well.
Sure.
So maybe every 3 to 4 years, you would get something just to kind of lift and tighten a little bit more.
What about the feeling for patients? I mean, is there any pain there? Is there any discomfort? Or what's it like?
I have to say that it's not exactly completely comfortable. That's why it's important to go to a doctor's office so they can help you with that discomfort and kind of talk you through it. But it's not horribly painful either. It's just a little, you can feel the machine working.
So it's a little pressure, like if anyone's ever had an ultrasound at all.
It feels like a little buzzing more than pressure, because you can actually feel where it's tightening.
And how long before you see results? Is it pretty immediate?
People like the immediate results because they get a little bit of swelling, and that helps too because that looks very youthful, but really you don't see the collagen tightening for about 2 to 3 months. And that's a continual process because you're boosting and thickening that collagen.
And one session is enough to see a difference?
I've seen, yes, so one session is enough to see a difference, but once again, we cannot generalize that to everybody. Some people may need more than one session or whatever would get them happy.
And men are doing this too?
Men are doing it, yes. So, you know, we're all in the workforce and we're all out there, and it's helping.
Awesome. Well, there's where to find Dr. Patel and her partners. Thank you so much.